Hey friends, Billy from LM Cases here, and today we are going to take a look at a very unique helmet repair workstation trunk that we just finished up for the University of Cincinnati. So, I feel like I say the same thing, but you know, it's unique. I only filmed the unique stuff here at LM. This thing's cool. This thing's a monster also. They have all the tools to go repair helmets with this thing. So this particular workbox is designed to hold all of the things that you need to repair helmets on the sideline of a football game. So looking at this, the first compartment that we have open is the tool compartment, or I should say the power tool compartment. So this holds a Milwaukee drill, a Milwaukee impact driver, and a Milwaukee rivet gun. So these tools were supplied by the custom integration department here at LM Cases. So little known fact, if you guys do need equipment installed in cases, not only do we supply it at wholesale pricing, we also supply it tax-free. So if you're looking at loading your gear, or you're loading your case with gear, and you'd like a custom insert like this, first of all, it's easier for us to measure it when we have the devices here. You don't have to worry about drop shipping things, etc. And the other thing is it's tax-free and it's wholesale, because we buy a lot of things like this. So the custom insert is designed to contour the shape of all of the items. So the entirety of this back compartment is all built out of 3/8 inch Lexan material, and it has recessed pen L-com latches so that when all of the weight is bearing down on your Lexan doors, the latches keep it very securely in place. So the tool compartment we just showed you, there are 4 generic storage compartments that are right here. And then there is another 2 generic storage compartments on the top. The work surface of this particular case, again, is clear Lexan. These are 1/4 inch Lexan lids that go up here that show a variety of cubbies for small parts. So these are all built out of 1/2 inch marine grade plastic. These are all nested together so that you have a minimal amount of hardware. So if you're doing small items like screws or washers or snaps or anything like that, they all stay as contained into these compartments as they possibly can. So this top surface, or this top section, is split into 3. You can tell how big this thing is of how it's taking me to flip those things up. Me at a whopping 5'4", this is roughly chest height for me. The lid is supported with gas springs, and the gas springs do 2 things. One, it helps you open and close the lid for obvious reasons, and the other thing that it does is it also helps keep the lid open when you're using it. So if somebody's walking behind you, they don't bump the lid and bump it closed while you're working. So the drawer section here, there are a lot of drawers in this particular case. The blue handles that you're seeing right here, these are all locking drawer glides by customer request, so that when you move this case around with the lid off, all of your drawers don't come open. So looking at the top here, these are thin 1 3/4 inch tall drawers. They all have removable, configurable 1/4 inch marine grade plastic dividers. These are primarily designed for small parts. So what I'm going to say now applies to all of the drawers. So every drawer in this case is built out of 1/2 inch Baltic Birch plywood. It is finished in black texture coating and mounted on heavy-duty locking drawer glides. So, you know, one of the things that we really like here is there is a lot of detail that goes into cases like these. So you can see where the drawer, the locking glide handle is. This is all nicely routed out. The other cool thing about these particular drawers or about the glides themselves is when they're out, they're locked. So they lock in 2 positions. They lock all the way in and all the way out. So I'm going to set the camera down in a second because I do need both hands to close this drawer, and then I'll show you the ones below it. So the top 9 drawers in this trunk all have the same divider configuration. They're all split in the same way. These are removable 1/4-inch marine grade plastic dividers. Again, you can see what the larger drawer looks like here. It's the same build procedure. The only thing that's different is it gets a recessed pull handle on the front of it versus our little black recessed handle. Again, locking drawer glides and 1/2-inch Baltic Birch construction. So these 9 drawers at the top here all have the same divider configuration. Now the bottom 4 have a different one. So again, let me set the camera down and I'll show you. The bottom 4 drawers are just split in half front to back. So instead of a 1/4-inch marine grade plastic divider, you get a 1/2-inch marine grade plastic divider. But again, these 4 drawers are all in the same configuration. They split the drawer in half. Same construction, 1/2-inch Baltic Birch, black texture coating, locking drawer glides, and a recessed pull handle. So below the drawers are 2 open storage compartments. These are just for generic large items. So if you have, say, tools that are in a big plastic box or bags of stuff, this is the spot for them. So while we're down here, the case is riding on what we affectionately call at LM donut casters. I know, it's a clever name. They look like donuts. So these are very heavy-duty field casters. They are mounted on a 3/4-inch plywood caster board to help spread the weight out. So while we're looking at the mechanics of this particular case, I'm sure you can probably notice a theme on a lot of our cases. We like to build everything into a shell, especially when drawer glides are involved. This is a 1/2-inch Baltic Birch inner shell. All of the drawers are built into this shell. And they are separated from the exterior of the case here by a piece of 1/2-inch PE foam. So, you know, one of the reasons why we like to do that a whole lot is it takes all of the drawer glide fasteners out of the exterior case. Any workbox of any variety, whether it's a workstation like this or just an upright case with drawers in it, they are always very heavy. This case, as it sits, is very heavy, and it's not loaded with anything yet. So when you're yanking the case along, when you're pulling the handle, you're not transferring the stress to any of the drawer glides, which, you know, it's a moving part. That, of course, is going to be a point of failure. So we try to mitigate that risk as best we can. So the main 2 reasons why we do that is it takes all of the exterior, all of the fasteners out, and then it also, you know, so it provides a much cleaner looking exterior. And then also from a durability standpoint, it can't be beat. You know, I mean, again, you're watching a road case channel by the road case manufacturer, but I will tell you that the LM's drawers and LM's workboxes are built extremely well. I'm proud of all of the cases that we build here, but our workboxes are very, very good. Our drawers are very, very good. I just can't say enough nice things about it. I would suggest that you check it out. I always say the same thing. Road cases all look the same on the internet. It looks like a black box with silver edges. So you know, the whole point of me shooting these videos are to tell you, the road case purchasing public, what makes LM cases just a little bit different. So if you have any questions, you can send me an email, billy@lmcases.com. If you'd like more information about this case, check out the link in the description, or you can check out lmcases.com. And if you'd like to see the daily goings on of LM, check us out on Instagram. We are LM_cases. Thanks so much for stopping by. Catch you guys on the next one. Bye.